Hey guys, welcome to another video. So I gotta apologize about my voice. I'm a little sick right now, but hopefully I can get through this. But anyway, so Fan Expo just came and went. If for those that don't know, Fan Expo is basically Toronto's San Diego Comic-Con, I guess. It's like the big nerd palooza, of the year. So anyway, I just wanted to do a Fan Expo haul of all the stuff that I got at Fan Expo. And yeah, let's get to it. So first off, I don't collect Funko Pops anymore, but I do collect random ones here and there. But I ended up getting Weaponized Rick because I just started watching this show, and oh my god, it's so funny. If you haven't watched it, check it out. I thought it was a kids show, and boy was I wrong. Alright, so next up, I ended up getting the Premium Pass, which means I get like a bag full of exclusive stuff, as well as I get to bypass the line and stuff. Anyway, this is one of the exclusive items. I got a Star Wars lunchbox. I have no use for it really, but I mean, it's cool. I like it. There's nothing inside it. It's just empty. But yeah, that's the first. Well, that's the second item that I got. Then let's see here. This was actually really awesome. So I don't know if you guys know the game Cards Against Humanity, but they had a booth there, and the whole booth was basically one big apology to Canada. It was hilarious. So they had an actual little booth that had an American inside it that would apologize for you, to you. So like you would go up to the booth and say, okay, so I want you to apologize for, Americans thinking that Canadians say a boot or something all the time. So, that's what I did. So anyway, they gave you this letter, and basically it says, we're sorry for making fun of your accents, and then it's signed. And it was free. It's just a cute little thing to get, I really like the game too. The game's awesome. So then I played Call of Duty World War II, and they gave me this pin, which I gotta be honest, it's a little bit better than I thought it was gonna be, because I've been watching videos of it on YouTube of the people playing the beta, and to be honest, it kind of looked like shit. But I played it now personally myself, and it was pretty fun. I like it. So it kind of changed my opinion on the game, and the graphics look much better than they do in the YouTube videos. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the TV they were using or what, but yeah, they look pretty good. I wouldn't say they look jaw-dropping or anything, but they definitely look better than the videos I've seen on YouTube. So anyway, I got the Call of Duty World War II button saying that I played the game. Then I got this pamphlet for Guillermo Del Toro going to the AGO, which is the Art Gallery of Ontario. And I'm really excited about this because Guillermo Del Toro has like a crazy, massive collection of props and creatures and all kinds of stuff, so I'm really excited about that. That's happening September 26th, I believe. So yeah, I got a pamphlet for that. Then I got a bunch of flyers, which I'll show you guys later. Alright, so then I got I got the Bride bust bag to go with my Wolfman and Frankenstein one. I'm not a huge fan of the way her face looks or her arms, but it's pretty cool. It goes nicely with the other ones. I'll probably do a video on these two that I got separately, so you guys can get a better look at it. But this one is the creature from the Black Lagoon, which is really friggin' hard to find. I was trying to find a black and white one because all my other ones are black and white, but this is the best I could do. But it looks really nice. It's really, really nicely detailed. So I got those two. I paid pretty cheap for these. I paid $35 for both of them, so not too bad. Then we got a T-shirt in the premium exclusive thing. So basically, it's just the Fan Expo shirt. So basically, it's this picture here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, so basically it's that picture there. And yeah, it's just a plain black t-shirt. It says Fan Expo Canada on it. Put that there. Yeah, and then we got the exclusive program here that says everything that was going on that weekend, which is useless now because it's over. And then we got this inside the premium bag, which is Generations #1 Wolverine. Pretty awesome looking cover. I was actually gonna buy this, and then I found it in my bag, so that was a pleasant surprise. So then we got some free stuff here. Brock University, they got like those paper craft things. I don't know, they kind of just stuck it in my hand, so I grabbed it. But yeah, and then you got coupons on the back. And then the last one, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe a ship or something. But anyway, so yeah, those were free. And then, and I thought this was really cool. So Tony Moore, the artist, well, not the current artist, but the original artist of The Walking Dead, is like one of my favorite artists. And I see him every year he goes to Fan Expo, and I hadn't seen him for a few years, so I was really pleasantly surprised to see him at this year's Fan Expo. And he actually recognized me. He didn't remember my name, but I didn't expect him to, but he definitely recognized me. And we had a conversation for about half an hour talking about how he has never watched the Saw movies, which I was really surprised about. But yeah, so he signed my Walking Dead #1 10th anniversary for me, and he also signed my Deadpool 25th anniversary comic. And what else did I get from him? Oh yeah, and then I actually bought this comic from him, The Walking Dead 150, and then he signed it. What did he say? Look alive, Ray. I don't know if you guys will be able to read that, but yeah. And then, oh wow, there's actual like stickers and stuff in here. I didn't even notice that. Hold on a second. Let's see what these are. Cool. I got little stickers in here that I had no idea were in the back. And then he left his business card, which I already have, but yeah, so basically it's just Tony Moore. And then we got 2 stickers. I think they're stickers. And then we got a pink one as well. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like death right now. Alright. And then lastly from Tony Moore, I got this awesome Trump picture. And he signed it for me. It was already signed, but then he signed it again. Or actually, no, he just wrote to Ray. But I love this picture so much, and if you look closely, you can see that it's like kind of leaking. Love his face. And yeah, so that's everything I got from Tony Moore. And then I got a bunch of free posters. So I got The Cult of Chucky, which I'm looking forward to, but it's competing with Jigsaw, so you know, I hope it doesn't do that well, but but no, I'm just kidding. It looks like it's gonna be good, but I don't think it's gonna be in the same league as Jigsaw. And then I got a Jaws poster because Richard Dreyfuss was at the Fan Expo, and you could get the sign. And I've always wanted a Jaws poster, so yeah, it was free. Why not? Is there stuff on the back too? No. You know what? I'm gonna put these somewhere else. They're fine there. And then we got the poster for Del Toro's AGO exhibit again, which I thought was really cool. I got 2 of these, so I know Johnny Tejas is a huge Hellboy fan, so I don't know, man, if you're watching my video, let me know if you want one of these posters and I'll send it to you. And then we got, in the premium bag, we got an exclusive lithograph, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's just a picture of Batman, and I'm not a fan of the new suit. I guess it's the Rebirth suit? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so basically that's that. I don't know who the artist is. I think it was Jim Lee, or am I wrong? I don't know. Doesn't say. And this is probably the coolest thing I've gotten at the expo. Shit, I can't remember the guy's name. But anyway, he made this amazing art on metal. It's actually metal. But just look at that Harley Quinn. Holy. When I saw that, I was just like, okay, I gotta buy it. It was $60, and at first, I kind of regretted it, because I was like, $60 for, an art print. But just looking at it, like, shining in the light, it's totally worth it. And, oh yeah, and there's one last thing that I got, which was this. It's a figure, I guess it's a statue of Ali, and I just really love the way it looks. It looks like a classic animated version of him. He looks really cool. He's got a base, and then on the side, it shows a picture, and then you also get like a little upper deck card. And I was really surprised to see this there, because usually Muhammad Ali stuff is like skyrocketing in price now, because now that he's dead, people know that people wanted it, right? But this was only $25, and it was totally worth it. But that is pretty much everything I got, and now I'll just check out the flyers really quick. So we got one for Chasing Artwork, which has some amazing art. I didn't get a chance to get any from them, but I kind of like lost steam halfway through the Fan Expo, because I started getting sick, and I've been walking around a lot. So the last 2 days, I kind of just floated around and didn't do as much shopping as I wanted to. Then we got one for Shudder, which is a horror-based Netflix, pretty much. Then we got one for Gotham Central, which is my buddy's store. Go check them out. They're a really awesome store, and Carlos, the owner, is a really nice dude. Then we got Horrorama Toronto, which is basically a horror con in Toronto, and that's happening November 4th and 5th. And it comes, and there's a few guests there, as you can see. and then, what else do we got? Then we got the LED Poster Boy, which I thought this guy had some pretty cool stuff. He's based in Ottawa, and basically he makes film cell displays, and he has his own light fixture that if you put it on the back of it, it lights up the film cell, which is pretty cool. So if you want to check that out, you can go to his website at ledposterboy.com. Then I went on a speed dating thing, which was pretty fun, but whatever. Then lastly, Twisted Realm. This is a buddy of mine's FX business, and he makes some insane stuff. So his if you want to get a hold of him, go to twistedrealmfx@gmail.com and email him, or you can check him out on Instagram at twistedrealmfx. So check that out, and yeah. And lastly, I played a game called Fossil Hunters. It's like a kid's game, but it was alright. It was basically, it's like a 3D adventure game and it's also a puzzle game where you dig for fossils, and then you have to rotate the fossils to make a skeleton. So it was interesting. So yeah, if you want to check that out, it's at fossilgame.com. And that's it. So, I guess I'll give a little bit review of the Fan Expo now, since that's all my stuff that I got. So this year's Fan Expo, I don't know what it was, but it felt lacking. I guess there wasn't really big things happening there. Like the last few years, they had like a massive Batmobile, or the Ghostbusters car, or something like that. But they didn't really have anything like that this year. So that was kind of disappointing. The games were all right, but the lineups were insane. I played Call of Duty World War II, like I said. I played a game called Team Bravo, which is a PSVR game, and that was pretty fun. But the aiming, using the aim controller, which is the first time I used it, it was kind of hard to get used to the controls at first. But the game looked pretty good. I'm gonna check it out. And what else did I play there? I played a little bit of Knack 2, which was more fun than I thought it was gonna be, because I played the first one. The first one's all right, but it's kind of boring. But this one seems like it's more of an effort. So I'm looking forward to that. What else did I play? I played Gran Turismo Sport. It was okay. It was just Gran Turismo, you know. It didn't look any different. It didn't play any different. I didn't get a chance to check out the VR version of it. It was there, and I saw it, but I didn't get to play it myself. But it just looked like Drive Club, pretty much, with better graphics. And, yeah, there was lots of cosplays. Jessica Nigri was there. Oh, man. She's such a sweetheart. I didn't get to meet her, but I seen like all the photos she was taking with everybody, and she was hugging everybody. You know, she didn't seem stuck up at all. Really nice. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now. So yeah, Fan Expo was good. You know, it wasn't as good as it was in previous years, but it was all right. So that was everything I got at Fan Expo, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.